Well, this may be a relatively recent rivalry, but there's plenty of history behind it nonetheless. Two big beasts of the French game, battling over bragging rights, and perhaps much more. This is Le Classique, and it is not for the faint-hearted. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. A grand old guard taking on a relatively new superpower, spiced up by history and culture of cities and people.
Well, two teams that are...
He rises! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Big chance! And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's a sharp pass.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
And that's another throw. And here's Mbappe, nicely spread. Rummenigge, looking to go deep. And that has been cleared. Mbappe! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Still goalless. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rummenigge. He's in space and looking for options. Check, gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rijkaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Plays it through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now, can they get him away? Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Nicked it back promptly. That's an imaginative pass. Can he latch on to this? Davids. Not the most accurate pass. Koundé. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge. There's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Well timed, excellent interception. Khan clears.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Paris Saint-Germain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Lam. Now, what about a counter-attack? Searching pass he's played there. Well, that looks a cracking ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Giroud. He's in a great position here. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Looking to play him in. Played out towards the right wing. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Marseille clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And pull it! And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How would you review the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Paris Saint-Germain happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Changement en cours.
And we're off again.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Davids, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the through ball. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gnabry. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's put paid to a promising move. Nicely shaped ball. Giroud. And they win it back again. And here's Mbappe. And that's an excellent interception. Gullit.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, played right into his path. Gnabry hit into the... Up he goes! In he goes again. It's in! Marseille are all square. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Marseille grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Davids. Now it's Gullit. And he's worked it through. And he shot, surely! Goal, Marseille! And the comeback is complete. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Marseille get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Oh, shapes to shoot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And there's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Looking for a runner. Davids. And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, no joy this time. Khan gets good distance on it. Messi is onto this. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's anyone's ball now. And that is a little undercooked. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Throw in. Lofted in.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 19, Messi. À sa place, le numéro 6.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Takes the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He is slightly... Mbappe! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
It's become a case of... Shot a goal! He has done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at. And that will be it. Paris Saint-Germain illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does.